Welcome back to our little tour of the Oblivion houses rebuilt in Minecraft. This time we'll leave Shadeno to visit the Leyawiin house. The Leyawiin house, despite its simplicity, I had quite a few problems implementing it, because the original house has many inconsistencies between the outside and the inside of the house. So I had to make some compromises. So here it is, the Leyawiin house. As you can see, it's built from clay, which captures the original quite well, I think, together with the wooden columns here. And you also see I adapted the landscape a bit and made the area quite swampy, as this house fits into a swamp very good, as it's also in the original. Although in the city has still much of the swamp atmosphere, and so I built a little swamp here to surround the house. And here we have it. You can see I actually left a wooden column here because this would have made the interior too large, because I think in the original the exterior is much larger than the interior, so I had to do a bit of compromise here. But it still looks quite true to the original, I think, especially with the clay. So let's take a little walk around. There is not very much to this house. It's quite small, but I always wanted to build something from clay, so this was a good opportunity. You also see I used a window here and here that the original doesn't have. The original has a window here, but only on the inside and not on the outside. But this window would have looked a bit too odd here in this place, so I just put them here, put there two windows for the sake of symmetry. So yeah, that's it pretty much for the outside. Quite small little clay cottage. So let's go in. So here to the right we have a little storage area with an orange rug that is also in the original. And the paintings, I think, are all at the corresponding places in the original, if I remember correctly. So here we got the working area with the workbench and the furnace. And this painting is actually two paintings in the original next to each other, but I just replaced it with a large one. And like I said, I have removed the window here and placed it here because it is only in the inside in the original and not in the outside. So because of all those inconsistencies, I just took the freedom to place the window here and there on the other side. And you also may remember that the original has a cobblestone base around all the walls, but this looked not very good from the outside with the cobblestone base. It looks better when it's all clay from the outside, and you don't miss it too much in the inside, I think. So here we got a table. The original has a small round table here with some chairs around it, but this wouldn't fit quite well in Minecraft, so I just replaced it with this larger rectangle table with a bench in front of it, but still with the orange rug from the original. You also got these two room separators made from cloth here, which in Minecraft are actually 1 meter thick, but never mind. So here we got a small bookshelf. In the original these are 3 shelves, I think. And a chest in the corner. And here we got the bed in the corner with a rug underneath it. All of you should know sleeping in this bed is not that much of a good idea if not playing on peaceful, but with this bed it works. so no problem. So here we can see the roof, which is supported by these fence pillars, like in the original Oblivion game. And yeah, this pretty much was it for the Leyawiin house. Quite small and not offering not that many interesting architectural features, but still it fits quite nice into this swampland with its clay walls and framed by these wooden blocks. It's still quite cozy. Although the original one is quite run down, this looks much more comfortable, I think, than the original one, which is really run down. So that pretty much was it for the Leyawiin house. So next time, don't know, maybe the Bravil house or the Waterfront Check or even Arbor Watch. So see you next time and good night.